Hey film friends, I'm Nick Furman, this is Furman On Film. Welcome to the channel. Look, we've all heard of those crazy tabloid romances where older ladies seduce younger boys. And despite our grossed out feelings, we sometimes can't look away. So here we've got Natalie Portman back in a solid dramatic role, finally, as an actress studying one such couple. Julianne Moore affecting a lisp and turning the dial up on the drama, and Charlie Melton shedding that Riverdale skin to play the best tortured man caught in the middle you'll see all year. Throw it all together in a Todd Haynes stew of total cringe, high melodrama, and kitschy laughs. This is Netflix's new hit, May December.
You know I need your love, yeah, 'cause I can't live without you.
At different times, May December is a picture about identity, trauma, control, freedom, narcissism, and our culture's obsession with celebrity and true crime. But what is so unique about it I could only describe as the Todd Haynes effect. See, May December has style for days. It features an extremely unique score with these intense and soaring piano numbers that ratchet up tension. This gets paired with these slow zooms at times. The entire effect is discomforting. We feel like we're locked inside of this very melodramatic world, like a modern soap opera, and yet the seedy thrillers of the 90s. Sort of like a Lifetime original, and sort of like a De Palma flick. The word of the day is awkward. The actors are showing a lot of restraint at times, but then the blow-up histrionics that come along are actually really funny. Everything is so over the top that it becomes arch. And this is kind of just what this director does. Campy yet saucy melodrama. May December is really a film about power dynamics and control. Two self-involved women battling for an edge of supremacy, and one man who's lost his freedom caught in the middle. The real key here is the exploration of identity, but really projected identity. This film is actually about performance. See, Portman's Elizabeth is attempting to play the role of Gracie, while Julianne Moore is really trying to play a version of herself. It becomes clear that Julianne Moore is performing in her own life, and the push and pull for the audience is a question of who's actually the better actor, the genuine artifact or the understudy. This is all about the notion of projected and curated images, how we appear to other people. Moore's character is literally obsessed with this. Because of this, May December is also consumed with the concept and physical presence of mirrors. They show up all over the place. And several scenes brought to mind Ingrid Bergman's Persona, which is one of my all-time favorite works. Again, the question of who we really are and the projection of an image. I also think Haynes is giving a spicy critique of our cultural obsession with true crime, biopics, and tabloids. The idea that when real people are put on screen, there's a note of falsity to these recreations. This theme shows up again and again in his films. Finally, despite Portman's return to form, see her incredible into-camera monologue near the conclusion, for instance, and Julianne Moore's solid, if kinda unhinged performance, it's Charles Melton who's the real star here. What a brilliant stunt cast to throw the heartthrob from Riverdale into this role of a doughy dude caught in Arrested Development. The nuance of his performance, this stunted man-child, to the actual way that he begins to emote when he finally starts to express his feelings, it's all just very deserving of recognition. All right, let's move on to some critiques. Well, look, whatever else you want to say about May December, it is decidedly not the scandalous story of Mary Kay Letourneau. It's really obvious that this remarkable screenplay by Sammy Birch is sort of loosely based on that real case, but the film doesn't play like that at all. In terms of scoring and shot composition, it may seem like it's setting up a mystery or a thriller, but it does a pretty putrid job of actually delivering on those things. It's just not that kind of a movie. No, May December is more of a cerebral psychodrama, like a dollhouse where all of the characters are obsessed with their performance rather than veracity. And if this kind of over-the-top melodrama isn't your jam, then you're probably not going to find the sharp-edged jokes all that amusing either. If you can't vibe with the unique tone I'm describing, you may want to skip this one. So what do we conclude? Todd Haynes has done it again. He and his screenwriter have taken a true crime story and turned it into a campy serial comedy that somehow pulls at our heartstrings. A story about so many people behaving falsely that kind of miraculously manages to ring true. Mainly because of the transcendent turn from Charles Melton alongside A-game Natalie Portman and Julianne Moore.
You know I need your love, yeah, 'cause I can't live without you.
Well, there you have it. The only thing left to discuss is our rating for this picture. FOF gives May December 4.1 out of 5 stars. If you enjoyed this review, please let us know by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Also, don't forget to check out FurmanOnFilm.com for even more movie content. Or you can check out videos like these two below. Thanks for watching. I'm Nick Furman. This is Furman on Film. Stay firm, my friends.